Hey, planner friends, it's Nia. Welcome to Life with Nia. It is time for a mid-month budget update for the month of January. Before I jump into the budget, I want to share with you that we are right in the middle of the Black Shop Owners United Winter Collab Sale. If you have already shopped the sale and Shop Studio Bliss Co., thank you so much for the support. The orders have been coming in like nonstop, and it's amazing, and I am so appreciative, and I can use that to pay on some debt, which we're going to talk about. And also, I want to share with you some of the freebie samplers that are going out in orders for shops that I have swapped with. So one of the shops that I swapped with is Plan to Dream. And so she gave me a couple of different freebies, and there's one other one, but I don't have any more of that one left. I did go to the post office and ship about 20 orders today. So a lot of the freebies I'm already out of. They've already gone out, but these are so cute, and these are some of the ones that Plan to Dream shared with me, and there's her website on Etsy. So I love those. And then Plan Her Way to Fit, Apollonia Cross sent me this freebie, and these are stickers. And she is a entrepreneur and mom, and I love watching her YouTube, not YouTube, but Instagram stories, because she just like keeps it real and shows you like how to balance life and get fit and take care of your family and run a business. So that's awesome. These are the Studio Bliss Co. Freebies when you spend 25 or more. And then, of course, I have the normal freebie sheet that comes with all orders. The other thing that Planner Way to Fit Apollonia sent me, and these were just for me, is some journaling cards. So I love this one that says, "Today I bless and release what no longer serves me from my mind, body, and soul." Always need that reminder. And then this, you can write on it with like dry erase your top 5 things to bless and release. So you can create a list there. I had business cards from Southern Throne, and there you have it, a $5 off coupon code, STB11291987. You can find them on Instagram at Southern Throne, and they have handcrafted attire and decor. And she also sent me a t-shirt. So I have not opened it, but I'm excited about this. And so there's the name again, Southern Throne. She sent me this t-shirt. And it says, "I support Black businesses." So that's pretty awesome. And I can't wait to wear it. So those are the goodies I just wanted to share with you before we jump into the budget and do our mid-month check-in. Petey's here. He's not giving a hello today, though. Are you going to say hi? He wants to get in my lap. That's not going to happen. Okay, so Petey says hi. Because I said he wasn't going to say hi. He's like, "I'm going to prove you wrong." So first, let's start with goals. Initially, I had a goal to sell 1,000 on Etsy, and then I sort of revised it because I felt like I wanted to do 1,500 for this sale. So I don't know if that means 2,500 or 1,500 total for the month. I don't know. So between 1,500 and 2,500 total is where I'm looking at. That's my goal for January. Because when I originally accounted, I did not account for the sale. I was just thinking normal Etsy sales. And of course, with the sale, I'm going to have more traffic and more sales. So $1,500 to $2,500 in sales is not money earned. You still have to pay for postage. Etsy takes like a huge chunk and fees, and so you lose like 25 to 30% roughly. So, you know, 1,000 in sales is about 650 to 700 in earnings. So I did revise that. My goals were also to track expenses. I've been doing that, and I'll show you in just a second. No credit cards, haven't used any. Complete 2 savings challenges. So I'm in the middle of the 2 savings challenges. I will tell you the weather one is kicking my butt. I'll show you that in a second because it has not been all that cold here. The weather challenge is actually you save the high on Weather Wednesday. So every Wednesday you save the high. I changed it up and did the low because I live in California. And if I did the high, I would not have no money. So even though it's winter, it still gets pretty warm here. My friends in San Diego had like 98-degree weather. I was like, what, can you bring some of that here? But I think our high is like high 60s, maybe low 70s. So I don't have the ability to save that per week right now. So I did the low instead. So it was like 46 this week and 39 the week before. So we'll see on that. And then this will happen at the end of the month, roll over any extra from the cash envelopes to either debt or savings. So those were my goals for the month. And then we have, our monthly layout so I can check off what bills that I pay. The other thing I did was for the Weather Wednesday, I'm writing down what the temperature is so that I have that information handy. So when we look at our cash savings for the Jolly cash envelope, this is the Budget Mom. I picked the word brave, so I will be saving a total of $48. And I have saved, I think I've saved the first 3 letters. So I'm a little over halfway there. Yeah, so I've done the B, the R, and the A. Each letter has a corresponding dollar amount. For income, I estimated $57.23 coming in this month, and then I revised it because I revised the Etsy with the collab sale. So I added another 500 and made it $62.23. So far we're at $5,072 of income coming in. I just made myself a little note down here because I'm working on replacing my windshield. Side note, my insurance policy renewed and it went up, which I don't understand because we're not going anywhere. Like my mileage went down significantly, so I need to call them because like, why are you charging me more? It didn't go up a lot. It's probably like less than $10 a month, but it's the principal. And I just like, that's $120 a year. I'm just not here for it. Like, you need to find some savings somewhere, or I will look somewhere else for insurance. So that's just car insurance. I want to say my home insurance went up like change. It was less than $1 a month, which I'm not bothered by that at all. So sinking funds, there's nothing to report there. So for the weekly check-in, I want to show you what I'm doing with my cash envelopes. I am taking this with me, and I have this one at home. I actually have more than one. I have the Budget Mom one as well, that I'm keeping like the sinking fund cash envelopes in. This one I'm using for my savings challenge and then overflow. And what I mean by overflow is I have $180 allotted this month for groceries. I don't want to carry around $180 with me every day, but I might go to the grocery store. I can't talk today. Unexpected. And so I want to be able to have some cash for groceries on me. Same thing with like gas. I don't need the whole $90 that I allocated for the month to carry around every day. So I did the 4 areas that I really use the cash envelopes for on a regular, consistent basis. So gas, household, dining out and groceries. And so I have my extra grocery money, and then I also have some $5 bills that I've gotten in here rather than carrying it all around. There is no extra dining out money. We've been dining out this month and we're out of money, so we're going to be eating at home. Gas, I have extra gas money in here, and I just leave this at home, and when I need to refill the one that I take with me, which is this one, then I can just refill it. And so I have, and I'm really liking these. I'm going to order some more of these. With the vinyl, I like them a lot. I just don't like the zipper top. Makes it not really good to use in here because it doesn't zip when they're all sort of lined up. So I need this because it's open, and I have the room and the flexibility the way this closes. And I have 3 of these, so there's that. I got them on Amazon, and I'll link them below. They're like $10 each. So I keep this is going with me. I keep groceries, household, eating out, and gas in here, and my little tracker so that I know I can write down what I'm spending. And this has been working out really nice this month, so I am going to continue to do it that way. So checking in those categories, my weekly check-in has been working out pretty good. I started with 180 for groceries. I am currently at 86 left. I started with, and let me just say this, I have 86 left, but I want to say it's 66 because I think I have $20 in fives, which I try not to spend, so it still should be more than enough though. Eating out, I started with 50. I have $6, and it's a $1 bill and a $5 bill, so I have $1 because I'm going to save my 5. Household, I started with 50 and I have 45. And gas, I started with 90 and I have 40. So I have spent more money on gas this month. Had a new staff start in my office, and I needed to train her, and I still need to train her, but we are going to be shut down next week. I work across the street from our state capitol, and so y'all know what that's about. So we will be teleworking. So I should not have to get gas again this month. If I do, it'll be the very, very end of the month. So I'm going to end up with 40 left over in gas, and I will probably put 20 of that to savings and 20 of it to debt. And the debt I've been using to put it towards is my Walmart card. So I'll probably put it towards that again. But that's if I don't spend anything else for gas. So that's where we're at on the cash envelopes. So checking in on that. I've had quite a few business expenses this month. Not necessarily out of the ordinary. I bought sticker paper at the beginning of the month. I bought tax software. And then some of it is just normal stuff, purchasing art. My 2 subscriptions, so Silhouette and another place where I get art at. And then I spent, like, Petite says, really, I said hi and nobody said hi back, so he wanted to let you know. I spent $36 and I bought a ton of art. I'm working on a custom order for somebody, and so the whole 36 was not for her, but part of it was, and then I turned it into making Word of the Year stickers, and so it has almost paid for itself. It may have actually already paid for itself with the sale of the Word of the Year stickers. So it's kind of a wash in that sense. So that is the business expenses. And let me show you the Budget Mom workbook. So I am really liking this. I have on occasion taken it with me. And I just bundle it up with my Petite planners. So I have my month at a glance here. I added some check boxes to check off when bills are paid. I've got my goals down the side, and we've got notes here that the note pages I haven't used. And then we've got our income and our expenses or bills, our cash envelopes and sinking funds, and I just sort of have it all running together because they kind of overlap for me, and so that works for me. So as an example, like my P.O. Box and Sam's Club is a sinking fund technically, but I put the money in a cash envelope. So it's, in my mind, it works as an overlap. I glued these pages together because I don't use them. So this is the extra debt, extra savings, and then a cash envelope breakdown. I don't need that. So I glued it together, and then you get into, I need 2 of these pages for all of my expenses, and these are just additional Etsy paydays. So I've got additional expenses running here, what I expect to pay for Klarna and Afterpay. Let me just say I spent almost $200 at Simply Gilded today, and I used Afterpay. I'm telling on myself. Anyway, I have no regrets. No regrets. I messaged Irene, the owner of Simply Gilded, and I said, I got everything I want. Thank you for making such beautiful things. Now I need you to make something ugly so I can keep some of my money. She chuckled. She's super sweet. I was like, I'm not buying anything else from Simply Gilded, and she just keeps bringing out amazing stuff, and I have a hard time walking away from it. I also shopped a couple of the other shops participating in the Black Shop Owners United sale this weekend. So they're new to me shops, and I wanted to not only support them, but get some things. And then I also purchased something from Erin Condren because I saw Saray Plans post that they had stickers with the Black Artist collabs, and I was like, well, I need those for Black History Month. So yeah, I bought those, and then I bought these gel pens that are like sparkly, are my new favorite pens. They came in a sub box. I have a gold, a silver, and a blue, and I love the blue. I've been writing thank you notes on my orders in the blue, but I love the blue. I was doing like an inventory list, and I wrote it in the silver, which is kind of hard to see on here, but so I think it was like a set of 8 or 10 of them, and I'll let you can see what the color looks like because it's all over my hand. But let's see. There's the blue, and it's sparkly. So I got a set of these because they're my current favorite. It's not, for everyday writing. Everyday writing, I'm going to use my Sarasa. But for fun writing, I'm going to use these. And so, yeah, I bought that today too. We gonna work on toning down the buying stuff. Anyway, so my expense tracker, I changed it up. I've got cash envelopes here, and this was a change for me, so I messed up, and I had to fix it because, like, I wrote a grocery store trip and gas here, but I'm trying to just keep track of what's coming out of my checking account there. So keeping the cash envelope separate, I'm gonna figure it out at some point. I'm trying to use this whole system comprehensively. I've been adding like 1 page each month, and I really just want to get into using the whole thing. So I've been doing really good about tracking my expenses, writing everything down. And so there's that. And then this is all Afterpay and Klarna. It's only all on 1 page so far, which is kind of good, but we were almost there, and then we went to Simply Gilded. Anyway, at the end of the month, I will, actually, I can add on here extra debt payment. I did pay an extra $20 to Walmart already this month. I probably will not use the monthly net worth tracker. We already know what my net worth is. It's a negative a lot because of the student loans. If you haven't watched my debt video, it's like 225-ish. It's 221,000 in student loan debt. So there's no need for me to calculate my net worth. That's just, I don't need that type of negativity in my life every month. But I do like to do this monthly budget category breakdown and see, like, for each category, how much of my income am I spending towards gas, towards groceries, towards household, towards debt, towards utilities, and so on and so forth. And then how much money went to debt, how much money went to savings. And this is December, and I will, at the end of the month, compare December to January. So that is where we are so far on the monthly, mid-month January check-in. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. Just feel free to post those down below. And I will see you at the end of the month for a budget review. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting Studio Bliss Co. I will see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Petite says bye as well. Bye.